Hello everyone, this is Ashley. We will be doing a Mat Pilates 45-minute today. I'm gonna put my watch on just to make sure the timer's going. So, today we will be doing hip rolls, bunch of other ab stuff, as well as some glute at the end, so be prepared for all that. As always, we're gonna start with our breathing exercises here. So go ahead and we're gonna lie down. Knees should be bent here. Feet should be flat. You want to relax the shoulders here. Make sure your shoulders are pressed into your mat, okay? Because we round our shoulders forward. And this is the time to focus here. Bring your rib cage down here. Pull that core up. Maintain your neutral spine. So you want to have that natural curve and like you could fit a little lemon underneath that lower back. And for your breathing here, you want to inhale, expand that chest. Then exhale through pursed lips. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale through pursed lips. So go ahead and keep on going at your own pace. But we do want to work to start working our abdominals here. So when you exhale, you want to exhale for at least 6 seconds. Feel the deepest layer of your abs activate, okay? And then once you feel those deepest layer of your abs activate, or your transversus abdominals, you're going to inhale again. If you are having a hard time getting into your abs here through your exhale, try to say the ABCs as you exhale out, okay? Right at the end of the ABCs till you're out of breath, you'll feel your abs engage there, okay? 2 more times. Inhale, then exhale. Breathe into the outside lateral of the lungs there. Inhale. Exhale. All right, going into our hip rolls here, okay? So first we're gonna start with our pelvic tilts just to warm our hamstrings and glutes up. You're just gonna dip your lower back down into your mat here, tilting your pelvis just a tiny bit posteriorly. Inhale here with a flat back. Exhale, release back into your neutral. Inhale at the top. Exhale, just slightly tilt that pelvis. Don't jam that pelvis down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, release back up to your neutral. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll that back down, flatten that back. Inhale here. Exhale, release back out. All right, now you got the curvature of your spine moving. So doing the same thing you wanted for hip rolls, you want to dip that lower back, pull that core in. So you're dipping that lower back first. Then you reach that lower back up using the hamstrings and the glutes. Then your middle back is rising up. Then you want to pause when your knees, hips, and shoulders are in one diagonal line. Glutes are squeezed at the top, so inhale at the top. Then exhale, bring that tummy and roll that spine down, one bone at a time. Knees want to go straightly, directly to the ceiling, no inward or outward rotation. All right, inhale at the bottom. Dip the lower back in. Use the hamstrings, use the glutes, knees, hips, shoulders, one diagonal line here. Squeeze the glute at the top. Exhale, roll it back down here. And if I'm going too slow, please go at your own pace here, okay? So exhale, rise it up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll it back down, one bone at a time. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, roll it up here. Go ahead and pause at the top here. We're just gonna pulse the hip up here. So pulse the hip up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it back down. We're almost done, okay? Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, roll the spine up. Pause at the top. Just bring one foot out in front. So your ball of your foot is lifted. You're just on your heels. Reach it out, okay? So now your feet are one step out in front. Roll the spine back down here. Your toes are still lifted. Your heels are into your mat. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale. Roll that spine back up. Okay, now we want to bring the feet back in. So one at a time. Keep your hips lifted. Bring the feet in. Flatten your feet here so your feet are flat against your mat. Then exhale. Roll it back down. One bone at a time. We're going to do 3 more times here. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale. Roll that spine back up. Pause at the top. Lift your toes up. Just bring one heel out in front of the other here. Use the hamstrings, use the glutes. Roll that spine back down, okay? If your lower back is hurting here, try not to lift the hips as high up. Another option is you could keep going through our pelvic tilts as what we did earlier. All right, inhale at the bottom, exhale, roll that spine up. Bring those feet back in here, one at a time. Flatten the feet out. Roll that spine back down. Bring that tummy in. We got one more here. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale. Roll that spine back up. Go ahead, lift your toes up. One foot out in front of the other. And then roll that spine back down, okay? Inhale at the bottom. Exhale. Roll it up. Glute squeeze at the top. Bring it back in. Flatten the feet out. Roll it back down, one bone at a time here. Bring the knees to the chest, hold and hug, rock side to side here. Alrighty, and we're gonna go into a little feet and strap series. Obviously we don't have straps, so you'll see that it's a more core series. I know I talk to people who come to my reformer classes a lot about how feet and straps, the lighter you go, the more it was made to be a Mat Pilates ab series. That's how Joseph Pilates made it. So we're gonna just do it today. Remember, if the lower back kicks in, because our feet will be in the air, you're gonna flatten that lower back, okay? Otherwise, if your lower back is chilling, doing great, just keep your neutral spine, okay? Our legs are gonna start off in tabletop here, okay? I want us to just warm our abs up here, so we're just gonna straighten one leg out, bring it back in, straighten the other leg out, bring it back in here. So you're just reaching out, bringing it back in. If you want that extra challenge, lift head, neck, and chest up here, okay? We're here for 6. Make sure this is all lower core here, so if you need to, close your eyes, okay? Pull that core in. Make sure to relax your shoulders against your mat here. Last 2. And 1. All right, going to feet and strap series. You're gonna reach those straight legs up to 90 degrees here. Lower to 45. Exhale, bring the legs back up, okay? A lot of times this bothers people's lower back. If you are not going your 45-degree range or stopping right where you feel your lower back hyperextend, you need to pause right where you feel your lower back reach up, okay? Or you're pulling from your lower back, okay? This is all lower abs here, no back, no hip flexors. So reaching down, we got 6 more here. Exhale up. Lift head, neck, and chest if you like to add that extra challenge here. Last 4. Also, if this still hurts the lower back, you can always use scissors or do what we first did with the legs in tabletop, straightening one leg out, bring it back in. All right, hold those straight legs out to 45 degrees. Reach the hands to the toes. We're gonna pulse it up here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done, guys. Let's go ahead and do a butterfly as we're sitting down here. Knees are out wide, soles of your feet are together. Relax your shoulders here, relax the head and neck. Alrighty, going to our table. So we're actually gonna go, remember when we do froggies, okay? So you're gonna reach those feet up. You can start in tabletop and then open your knees out wide, and then heels are together, toes apart, like the Pilates B here, okay? You're just gonna straighten those legs out to 45 degrees, bring it back in, okay? So keep your V shape with your feet. Your heels do not wanna leave each other. The heels wanna stay together the whole time. Squeeze those inner thighs as you're pressing out. Bring it back in here, okay? Exhale, reaching out. Another thing is if you have a ring at home, you're more than welcome to put that ring in between your ankles on these exercises and add that extra squeeze to get your inner thighs working here, okay? Reaching out, lower abs here. Lift head, neck, and chest. If this isn't challenging enough, if your head, neck, and chest is lifted, I want you to put your hands behind the head so your neck can lie back or safely lie onto your hands here, okay? We're gonna do 6 more. Squeezing the inner thighs, pressing up to the 45. Last 3, 2, and hold the straight legs out 45 degrees. Reach the fingers to the toes. Let's go ahead, lift head, neck, and chest up. Pulse it up here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Hold the butterfly here. You can do rock side to side if you like as well. Bring the knees to the chest, whatever you want to do here. This is your time. Alrighty, next up is leg circles here. So we're almost done, okay? We got 3 left technically, okay? So you're gonna reach the straight legs up to 90 degrees here, and then lower to 45. Legs that separate, come back up to 90, okay? You're welcome to go lower than 45 degrees if your lower back can handle it, okay? But your feet physically want to separate. Your legs are not going together and circling. Your feet want to separate. And then I want you to put your hands on your hips here. Is your hip going crazy? Everyone should know feet in straps, right? It's all about pelvic stability. So if your hips are going crazy here, coming off the mat, that's not what we want, okay? Work your way to, start with smaller circles and then work your way to bigger circles here. So reaching down, coming back up. We got 2 more here till we reverse it, okay? Lift head, neck, and chest to add that challenge. All right, opposite direction here. Opening up from the top, reaching down. Okay, when those legs are coming up, you want to exhale, reaching them up. Inhale as you circle them back down here. We got 7 more here. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold those legs straight out at 45 degrees. Reach head, neck, and chest up. And then we're going to pulse with head, neck, and chest lifted here, okay, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lying down here, knees to the chest, hold and hug, rock side to side if you like. Alrighty, legs are gonna be out in front here, okay? We're just going to try to lift our hips up and over our head on this one, okay? If you have disc injuries, okay, or don't feel comfortable with this at all, no worries. You can go ahead and keep your legs in tabletop, straighten one leg out, bring it back in, straighten the other leg out, bring it back in. Up to you and what you want, okay? So relax the shoulders. If you like, press your hands into the sand here. We're just gonna lift up, use the core here, okay? So just like short spine, then roll the spine down, one bone at a time, reaching the legs out in front. Use the core. Lift it up. And then one bone at a time. Reach it back down. That wasn't a very good roll down there. But so how I do this is I press my hands into my mat. I relax my shoulders, okay? Reaching back up. Use that core here, okay? If you like, you can move further up as well. And then roll it back down. Reach the hands out, okay? Legs are out. We're just gonna bring the one knee into our chest, or our right knee into our chest. Hold it in here, really reach it in, relax the shoulders, press it against your mat. Head and neck should be relaxed. If you like, just bring your neck side to side here. Reaching that left leg even longer, pushing that right knee into your chest. Let's go ahead and bring our right leg over our left side. Right arm opens up to our right side here, and then your gaze is gonna follow to your right. Last two breaths here, so inhale in, exhale out. And then rolling back on our back here. Hold that knee to the chest one last time. Let's go ahead, switch it out. Left knee comes to the chest. Hold and hug here. Right leg is straightened out. Bring that left knee as close to the chest as we can. We got 3 breaths here. Bring that left leg over the right. Right hand is going to come on top of the left knee. Left arm opens up to the left side. Gaze falls to the left. Relaxing the shoulders here. Last 2 breaths here. And let's roll back on our backs here. Hold the knee to the chest, hold and hug. And let's go ahead, straighten that left leg out. Legs are straight out in front of us. We're gonna work on our roll-ups today, okay? Or at least I need to. So, reach the arms straight out and behind us. We're gonna reach our feet out in front, okay? And we're gonna go ahead, rise up, lifting the head, neck, and chest, making this all about our core. Reaching up, one bone at a time, relaxing the shoulders. Reaching the fingers to the toes here, letting the chest fall. And then when you're ready, slowly go back down. If you felt like you had to use more of your legs or upper body and it's not a fluid motion coming up, bring the hands behind the head instead. And then reach your body back halfway and then bring it back up. So it's like little ab crunches just to get you slowly to that full body extension, okay? Otherwise, for those who are doing the full body roll downs, okay? Hands are out in front, shoulders relaxed.
Go ahead and lean back, but roll the spine down one bone at a time here, okay? Exhaling as you're reaching back, reaching those arms back out in front. Lengthen up here, okay? Really reach those hands to the end of your room. And then exhale, rise up one bone at a time, okay? Reaching up, down to the toes. We got 3 more here, okay? Slowly go back one bone at a time, exhaling in. Relax, and the shoulders dropping back. Reach your arms back, extend here. Now if you really want to make this a challenge, you can do 12 o'clock here, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5, and 6, rising back up, okay? If you have neck issues, don't worry about the straight arms, just bring the hands behind the head instead, okay? All right, reaching back here. I think this is the last one. We're gonna exhale, so 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and then rise all the way up, reaching the fingers to the toes here. Relax the shoulders. If you like, you can bend the knees instead, reaching further, okay? Whatever feels more comfortable for you. Try to reach your fingers to the toes, okay? Maybe it's your wrist to the toes. Whatever your goal is, work on stretching yourself out here today, okay? Alrighty. We're gonna go ahead and do a mermaid stretch here as well, okay? So, this mermaid stretch is great for people who also have neck injuries as well. It really strings out the necks, lengthens out the sides here. So I want you to cross your left leg in front, okay? Your right leg is just gonna bend, okay? So I just have my foot closer to me. And what I also wanna make sure, so my left foot is literally touching my right inner thigh as well, okay? What I wanna make sure is my hips are leveled. Sometimes when we get in this position, we get into it too quickly. A hip might be open up here, or they just might be misaligned. Literally grab your hips, make sure they're leveled, okay? All right, we're gonna start off on our left side, so I might be opposite to you in this video, okay? So we're gonna start off, left hand is gonna go over to our left side, bend that left elbow, reach that right arm even further here, okay? We wanna lengthen our right side, but you wanna open that chest up, so open your chest up here. That's why you wanna create that C curve with the arm. Your arm is not lying on your ear, okay? So C curve with the arm, opening the chest, lengthening out your right side here, okay? This is good for neck. The reason why is you can kind of feel it working. So your neck muscles are working to hold your neck up in place here, okay? It's okay if that right glute comes off here, but you do want to try and flatten it out here, okay? All right, rising up, other side here. Right arm is reaching to our right side. Left arm, inhale and exhale over here. So your glutes should be flat here, okay? If it's not, reach it to be flat. Relax in the shoulders. All right, one last time on the other side. Left arm down, right arm, inhale and exhale over. Keeping the chest open here. Three breaths here. Inhale, exhale. Two more. Inhale here, exhale. Inhale, then exhale. Other side now, okay? So for this side, since it's our last one on this side, you can reach that left arm underneath the right arm here, doing a little spinal twisting and following the gaze behind you, okay? If that's not what you're feeling today, pull the left arm up, lengthen the left side here, okay? Otherwise, hold the spinal twist. We're here for 2 more breaths here. All right, now other side here. So, right leg is gonna cross in front. Left leg is gonna be right here. You want that right foot to touch your left inner thigh, okay? As I said before, grab the hips, make sure they're stable. That's most important here. We're gonna start off on our right side, okay? So right elbow is gonna come down, left arm, inhale and exhale over here. Don't let that left arm come into your earlobe. You wanna keep that C curve, keep that chest opened up, reaching out here. Try to reach for that left glute down and flat on your mat here. Rising back up, let's go to the other side. Left arm down, right arm inhale and exhale over here. Last 2 breaths here. And one last time on the other side. Right arm is coming down, left arm inhale and exhale over. Feel your left side lengthen here. Relax your head and neck. Rising back up. All right, so on this side, we can bring our right arm over our left side, okay? Focusing on the twisting here, okay? Gaze goes behind it if you are twisting. Otherwise, if you're not feeling that, hold that right arm over like we were earlier with that left arm straight out. Both glutes should be flat on your mat here. Or you can focus on twisting here. We have 4 breaths here. Keep relaxing the shoulders. Alrighty, rising up here, okay? We're gonna go to our glute series now. So before we start though, it is a lot of wrist work, so I'll pre-warn you with that, okay? If you have extra cushions like at home, or if you have like, let's say a blanket or something, you can use that for the wrist. Otherwise, we're gonna be doing a wrist stretching exercise right now to help us out. So you're gonna grab your wrist here, you're gonna pull it towards you, okay? So I'm grabbing my 4 fingers, pulling it towards me. So just holding it here. Release it there, grab the other wrist, pull it towards you. If that's too intense here or your wrist hurts, just don't pull it as much, okay? Simple as that. So just pulling it towards you here. Feel that wrist stretch. Let's go ahead and go to the other side, right hand here. Reach the 4 fingers towards you. One last time on each side. And let's go to the other side here, pulling it. Alrighty, coming back down. Okay, so we will be doing our glute series here. To make this harder for you, if you have a band at home, you're welcome to put that band over your knees here, okay? Or a resistance band specifically is what it's called. You're also welcome, if you have a weight, just put the weight behind your knee here, okay? So putting the weight behind the knee, that's another option as well, okay? Or if you have a wine bottle, go ahead and add that in there, okay? Just make sure it's a full wine bottle so it's not tipping over from one side or the other. All right, so hands are gonna be on your mat here, shoulder distance apart. Relax the shoulders, pull that core in. We're gonna reach our right leg up first. So right leg is coming up. I just want us to stomp the ceiling. Make sure your hips are leveled here. It's easy to open that right hip up. So you're stomping the ceiling, bring it back down. Exhale, squeeze that glute up when you reach the top. Inhale, bring it back down, okay? So reaching back up. Good. Relax the shoulders here. If you want to make this harder, only go halfway down, then reach it back up, okay? If you're feeling your hamstring work or the muscles are leading up to your glute, that's totally normal, okay? As long as it's just not your hips. Your shoulders are working here because you are holding like a push-up position, okay? So that is normal as well. We have 4 more here. Last 3, 2, and hold it up here. Go ahead and pulse your foot up, okay? Really stomp that ceiling for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down, okay? Now you're gonna straighten that leg out. So yep, if you have a weight here or that wine bottle, you might wanna place it off to the side. Just reach it up, lower back down, okay? So reaching and lowering here. If you really want, go to your forearms here, okay? It's not the best body position on it, but I understand if your wrist hurt here that you can go to the forearms, okay? Otherwise, hold your wrist stance. Keep relaxing the shoulders here, relax the feet. We're here for 4 more. Last 3, 2, and then hold it up there. Pulse that foot up, okay? So reaching up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hold it up there and let's do little foot circles here, okay? Remember, careful of not going too far into that left side. So reposition yourself in the middle here. Really get into that glute, holding it up, squeezing that glute at the top, okay? Good, we're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side here, so other side. Reaching around, squeezing that glute up. If you need to, reach that foot further up, okay? That way you can get deeper into that glute. Otherwise, your glute should be burning here. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here and pulsing up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one here, okay? Peeing on a fire hydrant, okay? So leg is bent. We're just reaching out, squeezing that glute at the top, bring it back in. Exhale up, inhale down. Relaxing the shoulders here, okay? There's a bug on my mat. Last 5 here. 4, 3, 2, and let's hold it up there and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done, guys. Child's pose here. Bumpy heels. Reach the arms straight out in front. All right, rising up. We got the other side, okay? I'm gonna turn around so you guys can see me on the other side. So before we start, knees hip distance apart here, okay? Hands shoulder distance apart. Relax the shoulders here. Pull that core in, rib cage is in, okay? We're gonna reach that left leg up now, so left leg is coming up. We're gonna stomp the ceiling, okay? So exhale, reaching up, stomp that ceiling. Try to keep the left hip down here, okay? So your hips want to stay level the whole time. And you really want to pause, squeeze that glute at the top, bring it back down. Really start to activate your left glute muscles. Be very careful going too far into your right side. So reposition the hips if you need to be more in the middle, okay? So reaching up, we got here for 6. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. And let's hold it up here. Pulse that foot up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Straighten that left leg out now. You're just gonna reach that leg up, lower it back down. Reaching it up, keeping that left hip low, okay? Leveled with our right, not opening it up too much. Squeezing that glute, okay? Keeping the shoulders relaxed the whole time. Okay, if you want to do shorter distances, like only going halfway, then reaching back up, that is more challenging, so you are welcome to do that. Okay? Reaching up, okay? We're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold that left leg up, pulsing it up here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Little tiny circles here. So try to keep that hip leveled here as you are circling around. Okay, I promise your glute is working here. Careful of leaning too far over on your right side. Good job, guys. We have 5 more here. Keep breathing. Get out of your shoulders here, lifting the neck up. All right, opposite direction, so other way here. Good, still pulling that core in, not letting that rib cage drop, okay? Trying to make sure our weight is in the middle. We're here for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last one here, okay? Oops, nope, sorry, forgot about the pulsing here. So reach that left leg straight out, pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All righty, my bad, guys. Knees are gonna be on now, hip distance apart, okay? So we got the fire hydrant. So you're gonna reach it up, close it back down, okay? Literally like you're peeing on a fire hydrant here. Hands hip or shoulder distance, okay? Relax the shoulders, open that chest up so chest is still proud here. Squeezing the glute at the top, we're almost done. 6 more here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up, pulse it up here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done, guys. Child's pose here, okay? Reach those hands out in front. We're gonna reach both arms over to our left side. So left side, both arms over here, okay? Right arm is gonna come on top of the left hand. Right arm wants to reach further up, so you're lengthening the right side here. Holding here for 3 more breaths. Let your neck fall here, no neck tension. And let's reach both arms over to our right side. Reach that left arm even further up here. Two breaths here. And one last time in and do a quick figure 4 stretch here as well. Okay, so for figure 4, let's bring our left leg over the right, pausing and holding. Another thing is you can lie flat on the ground if you like, bringing that right knee closer. Otherwise, you can hold it up like me, relaxing the shoulders, trying to bring your chest as close as possible to the knees here. Holding here for 2 more breaths. And let's go ahead, switch to the other side. We want that right leg over our left. Remember, you can go down here, pull that left hamstring closer to you. Either way, you want to feel your right glute being stretched here. Last 2 breaths here. Alrighty, and you know me, we're gonna end on a plank series here, okay? So I got 3 plank series with what we're gonna do. Then we're just gonna stretch after, and then we'll be done with our 45 minutes. So go ahead for your plank position. You can either be on your forearms, you can be on your hands, shoulder distance, whatever you wanna do. If your wrists are obviously hurting, please be on your forearms here. We're gonna straighten the legs out to your plank here, okay? So not too high of hips, not too low of hips where you're feeling that lower back. So if you need to, if you got a mirror there, look in the mirror, okay? We're gonna just reach one leg out to the side, bring it back in. So you're just stepping out, bring it back in here, relaxing the whole time, keeping that neck up and lifted, extending the body here. We're here for 10. So 10 more here, and then we have a hold of 10 seconds, okay? Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your plank for 10 seconds here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done, guys. Bring it down. Let's go ahead and do cat and cow here. So reach that upper back up. Then cow, reaching the neck up here, okay? Reaching the hips back. Back into your angry cat position, tucking the chin in, not jamming the chin. Then exhale, reaching back out. One last one here. Good. All right, back into the plank position. Like I said, forearms are hands on, whatever you like. Hips are leveled. One knee bends down, straightens back up. The other knee bends down, straightens back up. So you're alternating here, bending and straightening. Your hips are not lowering whatsoever though. So hips still want to stay leveled and still the whole time. Your arms will be working here because you're holding that plank position. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold your plank here, okay, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting here, guys. Let's go ahead and do a little arm stretch. So reach your arm up here. So your left hand is going to grab that right elbow. You're just going to reach it further towards the middle of the body. If you're flexible enough, reach that left hand behind, grab that right hand here, okay? Should touch the middle back, pull on each other. Otherwise, if you're like me, hold here. When you're ready, switch to the other side. Grab that right elbow, pull it in more, or reach the hands here. And we're on to our last one here, okay? So you know me, with planks, we always end on holding for a longer minute, okay? So right now we're gonna hold for a minute here, okay? and then we'll be done and stretching. So let's go ahead. Got my timer set. When you're ready, choose your position here, okay? If holding a plank is also too hard for you, I forgot to mention this, just keep your knees down and hold it here, okay? Just working the abs up and up. All right, guys, so you got me talking to a minute for you here. Go ahead, press the feet out. Hands are gonna be shoulder distance, relaxing the shoulders, keeping that neck up and lifted. I'm sorry if I keep bringing my neck down, but you do wanna keep that neck up and lifted. Personally working on that. All right, so going through shoulder blades, back and down. Core is pulled in, rib cage is pulled in. Your hips wanna be leveled here, okay? So level I could put a pole across, right? Your lower back is not dipping down. I don't wanna see anyone's lower back's hyperextending here. And as always, chest is proud. Keep your neck out of tension, okay? Or head and neck out of tension here. All right. I can't see my watch. We got about 20 seconds left here, so keep breathing through. Inhale in, exhale out, okay? Good job, guys. We are here for your final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Nicely done, guys. Open it up, bring it back in. Grab the hands behind you, reach further up, lengthen that chest. And we are gonna end on one roll down here, okay? I don't know if this will fit in my camera view. I don't think it is, but I can instruct you through it, okay? Or I can go further back here. We'll see if that helps. Alrighty, so reach the hands up to the ceiling here, or the sky, wherever you are. Lengthen up. Curl the spine down, one bone at a time, reaching the fingers to the toes, okay? We're just gonna hold our fingers to our toes. We're gonna lift one heel up, lower it back down. Lift the other heel up, lower back down. So you're alternating, lifting and lowering the heels. Let's go ahead and hold our feet flat there. Reach your fingers even further towards the toes. For your last 15 seconds, drop the neck, drop the head. When you're ready, slowly rise up, one bone at a time. Reach the hands up to the ceiling here, lengthen the spine. And nicely done, everyone. You guys made it through. This will be my last beach video.